Here's your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daly offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. If you can hear me over the noise of the traffic and the planes, this is the classic Las Vegas sign. You know, St. Louis has the Gateway Arch, and New York the Empire State Building, and Hollywood has the Hollywood sign. But this is the iconic sign that means Las Vegas. It's in the middle now of 4-lane Las Vegas Boulevard. But at one time, this road was a sleepy 2-lane highway that came in from Los Angeles. And except for the casinos downtown, it was along this road where builders decided to make this a tourist mecca. But the sprawling metropolis that is now the Las Vegas urban area started as a sleepy crossroads that grew up around its early railroad station. The first settlers had come to Vegas long before the Civil War. A major contingent of Mormons gave the city its first real sense of stability. But it was the coming of the railroad, the building of the station, and a refueling stop on the new line between LA and Salt Lake City that would put the town on the map. Soon its downtown began to grow. If you look closely at this 1910 photograph, you can see the main downtown district fans out from the train station. But in the early decades of the last century, the town saw a slow economic downturn until a magic day in 1926 when U.S. Highway 91 reached Vegas from Los Angeles, and its right-of-way went straight north through the Vegas Valley toward downtown. In 1931, thousands of families started arriving at nearby Boulder City to help build Hoover Dam. But Boulder City was designated a dry, gambling-free town by the feds. City fathers of Las Vegas came to the workers' rescue, convincing the legislature to legalize gambling at the local level, and the rest is history. Casinos sprang up nearly overnight along Fremont downtown. So many people began visiting downtown Las Vegas, the city fathers put in a traffic light. Just months before the U.S. entered World War II, an entrepreneur named Thomas Hull realized that Vegas had so much vacant land, it was about time someone went south of town and built a combination casino resort. The El Rancho Vegas was the result. It was built south on 91 and became the first casino on what would eventually become the Vegas Strip. By the way, it made headlines because it offered a revolutionary new concept, the unlimited food buffet. Just after the war in '46, the original Flamingo opened its doors, signaling the start of a constant building boom. By the 60s, anyone who was anyone was performing in Vegas. The old 2-lane strip was now 4 and 6 lanes in parts. The city glittered with an ever-increasing array of bigger and bigger marquees with more and more lights. In spite of the economy, the building continues. Tourists continue to flock to the city, the dice still roll, and the buffets are everywhere. By the way, many of these great photos came from a website called inoldlasvegas.com. Some of them are really neat. So the next time you come to Las Vegas, find the sign. It's on the south side of town, parallel to the airport, which is why there's so much noise here. Tourists flock here, they love it, and everybody has their picture taken here. I'm Dennis Daly with your daily news update.